Hey y'all, I want to remind you that worship is not a moment. Worship is a lifestyle. Worship is what you devote your time to every day as you're walking throughout the earth, as you're at work, doing different things. Who do you devote your time to? Where do you devote your time to? In moments where you're sitting at work and someone's interacting with you, are you thinking like Christ? Are you thinking of Christ when you respond, when you're dealing with someone that you may disagree with? Are you responding with Christ in mind? That is worship. The moment that you respond out of flesh, you're worshiping yourself. The moment you respond the way you saw someone else respond because of influence, whatever the case is, you're worshiping that thing. And the only way to God is through Jesus. Jesus is the truth, the way, and life. So, point blank period, anything outside of that is worship to something other than, and God is very clear about not bringing anyone or anything, any other gods before him. So we have to be very intentional about that. Now, what does that look like? What are you listening to? What are you watching? If you are watching and in agreement with fornication, with murder, with the S word, with adultery, anything that is outside of the will of God, you are worshiping that thing because you're giving time to it. I think we get it twisted. We think worship is singing songs at church or in the car. That is not the only form of worship. Worship is living to serve God in every sense of the way, in every way, every single way. And I think people are really, really confused about that. But God is very clear. He made us to worship him. He made us to live for him. He made us to have dominion over this earth. And what does dominion and authority look like over the earth? Obedience to God, living in his will. If he is the grand creator, if he is the what do people call him? The most high. He is God, the creator, Elohim. He is all things, like, it's God, right? Everything that we do should return back to him. The way that we talk, the way that we walk, the way that we deal with people, the way that we serve people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Worship is more than a moment. Worship is what you do every single day. So when you're listening to those lyrics that are highlighting sexual immorality, you are not worshiping Jesus. All my Christians out there who say that they love the Lord, when you are singing songs that praise killing people, you're not worshiping Jesus. You are worshiping the kingdom of darkness. Okay? When you are letting bad words come out of your mouth, filthiness come out of your mouth, you are not worshiping Jesus. When you watch things that are filthy, honestly, the thing should really make you sick. I've seen some things that just I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it on my timeline. I don't want to see it on my algorithm, on YouTube, whatever the case is. I don't want to see it on Tubi, any of it, because it makes me sick, because I am after God's heart, and God does not like these things. God finds these things detestable. He hates it. So why would I sit as a follower of Jesus Christ, the one true living God? Why would I sit and enjoy it? Why would I sit and watch it as entertainment? And I'm going to say this, like all these musicians, I can't like it. I can't like it because I love Jesus, you know? So just being very careful about what you do, because your lifestyle, how you live is how you worship. How you live is how you worship. Point blank period. Simple as that. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah. Till next time.